Welcome back, everybody. So today I'm going to be installing Wobble Lug nuts on my car. What are they, and do you really need them on your car? So let's get into it. Okay, so if you have a normal 5x4 3/4 Corvette wheel or any wheel that has that bolt pattern, you don't need these at all, and it's not going to affect you because they bolt right up, not a problem. So if you went down the route that I did, I bought a wheel that was for a BMW that has a 5x120 bolt pattern. So that bolt pattern is 0.65 millimeters difference. And it's not a lot, but is it enough to cause some sort of vibration, stress on the lug nuts, just galling of the seat where the nut sits in the wheel? So we're gonna put these on the car today and take a look at it in detail and see if you really need them or not when you're putting a 5x120 wheel onto a Chevy bolt pattern. Okay, so I got these from Euro Tuning. They are 12 by 1.5. Although it looks like a regular lug nut, this is the wobble part, like that. So if you look in here, you can see this will make up for the difference. As you tighten it down, just that little bit of offset will center itself inside the wheel there. And let me show you what I mean. Let's say this is your hub on your car. 5x4 3/4, right? And then you go with a 5x120 wheel, which is essentially a little bit smaller. So as this goes on and you run your lug nuts down, the first one you actually tighten down will push this over like that. So the rest of them, as you tighten them down, it's not seating properly and almost is clamping down against the side of the wheel, not actually centered inside the wheel where it should be. So these will make up for the difference and keep this centered on the hub. So when you tighten them down, you won't have any stress on the studs or any damage to the wheel. And also, the most important thing, hub-centric rings. So this goes around your hub, and this makes up the difference between your wheel hub and the actual wheel itself. So these are 70.3 to 72.6. 70.3 is the diameter of the hub on the car, and 72.6 is the diameter of the hub of the wheel. So these make up for the difference so the thing won't move around on the hub. So these go on first, then the wheel, and then the wobble lug nuts. So I just want to show you real quick. There is play in between the hub and the inside of the wheel here. So that hub centric is going to really center this thing on there. All right, so I'm just going to put a little anti-seize on here. I'm not going to get crazy because these wheels come off a lot. And it's got a little flange on it, and that's going to go towards the rotor. Now put our wheel back on. And now literally no movement at all. So now run these down so I just got back from a test drive and there was a vibration I had before and it felt like it was in the tires or something like that, and that's actually gone away. So I'm wondering if that was actually from not having the hub-centric ring and the wheels just being off a little bit. So that really kind of helped out. So now that with the hub-centric ring and the Wobble Lug nuts, it's safe, it's seated in there correctly now, and it'll also give you extra wheel options by using the 5x120 bolt pattern, and then just make sure whatever wheel you get, that you get the matching hub-centric for the inside of that hub to match the one on your car, and then you'll be safe on the road. So if you enjoyed the video, press like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.